I am Noelle Herzig, and I'm very excited to introduce you to our family's product, the Butterfly Phone Band. This is a band that we are selling at www.butterflyphoneband.com for only $3.99 with free shipping. This is a product that is to be used with your cell phone to attach your cell phone. The original intent was to attach your cell phone to a grocery cart. I will tell you a little bit about that in just a minute. Let me show you here, this is why I have this chair here, how this works. So if you're watching this video just for the demonstration of how it works, you can see that part and move on. You don't have to watch any more of the video if you don't want to. But I have some great ideas of some other uses for the Butterfly Phone Band and some information on how we got to this design. So the diagonal is the best way to attach your band. Start at one corner and go to the opposite corner, and then you're secure, so then you just need to put the other corners on to make sure that you are in place, all right? So I will show you on here how that works. So start with the one corner, you go around the bar, and you do the opposite corner, just like that, and then you put the other side on just to make sure that it's secure, and your band will stay on your grocery cart. So you can do it in the vertical position or the horizontal position. All right, that is how this got started, was with the shopping cart. So my family was using one of those shared grocery list apps where everybody puts what they want at the grocery store on it, and I would take my phone to the store, and this was a great tool. However, I'd get halfway through the store pushing the cart with one hand and my elbow because I was trying to read the list. I got very frustrated with that after a while. So I started looking to try to find a solution to help me with that. And I couldn't really find anything. I'll show you what I did find, though, to maybe help you in eliminating some of the things that are out there, wasting your money on them, because I have tested them already. So I had one of these. These are great. I used it in the car. It has a suction cup, and this is very easy to clip the phone into. So I tried this. Obviously, this would not stick on the handle. So I tried putting it on the flat part, and it wouldn't stick to that. It was sliding all over the place. And then when I had my grandson with me, he needed to sit in the cart. So obviously, it didn't work. A little bit cumbersome. So this I eliminated. The next idea I found was something like this. Also, again, the great clip. But anything plastic like this that you find is going to have an assembly with a screw that you have to put in. And the first problem I had was I lost the screw, so I had to get a new screw. And these are very cumbersome. It's a lot of twisting to get it open, and a lot of maneuvering to get it open, and then you have to get it on the cart and again do all this twisting on, and get it screwed on. There it goes, get it screwed on. It's very large, it didn't fit in my purse, so I usually forgot it and left it in the car or at home. So this was not a good option for me. So then I started to find some other band kinds of solutions. We have tried and tested many of them. The ones that we could find. So this worked as far as this would hold certain phones in a vertical position, but it would not hold them horizontally. So you can see the design is very different. As the same problem I had with the others, because they're solid in the middle, and some of them were holes in the middle, but they had extra pieces on the side. I didn't bring that one out here. They did not hold it as well as design that we found. This one definitely will not hold it horizontally, and I'll tell you why that's important in a minute. This is also very durable. It goes right back into its shape. So we've been very careful to make sure that this is the design that will work. The parts in the middle, in a later video, we're going to release some new ideas of some things that you can use that for. So this design is after a lot of trial and error. I've tested it. I've had a lot of friends test it, and they came up with some other ideas other than the ones that I came up with, which was really a lot of fun. All right, so the first great use, obviously, is the shopping cart. So this will hold your phone in this position when you're looking at the list. It will hold it in this position for your child that's sitting in the cart. Now, I know it's way better to engage your child whenever you can, but when you get to that fifth store, and your child has just had it, they're just done. So you can put an educational game on. I have grandchildren that my daughters use Moment Garden, so my grandkids like to see their cousins on Moment Garden, watch their videos of each other, so they get to know each other since they don't live near each other. So many great things that you can do with this. So it will keep your phone safe so that while your child is using it, they do not drop it on the cement floor of the grocery store. This will hold your phone on your stroller. If you have a jogging stroller and you're running and you want to have the music playing but not have the headphones in on your arm kind of thing, it's much better option for that. One of my all-time favorite uses, my daughter-in-law came up with this, is to strap this onto your crib. So I would only recommend this with like newborns, young children who can't grab it and take it off. Don't use it with them. So there are a lot of baby monitor apps out there. My son introduced me to these. I think I paid $3.99 for the baby monitor app that I got because I only have my grandsons, once a week or so, and so I don't need to constantly be monitoring them when they're asleep here. So I put my phone on the inside of the crib with the newborn. With the older child, I'll tell you about that in a minute. And have this be the camera, and then my iPad is the receiver. And so I can see that he's breathing. I can see that he's not awake. I can see everything. I'm not opening the door and peeking and waking him up. It's wonderful. And video monitoring systems are so expensive. They're hundreds of dollars. And I'm just using what I already have and a $3-4 app. It's wonderful. So my older grandson, in fact, this chair was one that I'd actually used. I put it on the chair in the room because you don't have to see us up close. When the older kids wake up, you see that they're awake. You're not as worried like it was a newborn. Are they breathing? It's so scary. So you can put it on the chair. I also have put it on a floor lamp, the post of the floor lamp, so that in the room I can see when my grandson wakes up. And my daughter-in-law uses this at her house as well constantly to monitor their children. If you have a new puppy and you want to monitor them from work, you can grab an old iPod or other device. Other phones have different apps and things that you can use to do this kind of thing. So you can monitor your new puppy while you're at work. Isn't that cool? You just go online and check out what's going on, what the puppy's chewing up, so you can see what you need to move for the next day, right? It will work on a bicycle. It will work on a steering wheel of a car. I have a little controversy. Some people have not liked that idea, and if you don't like that idea, then please don't do it. I have tested it. It's worked amazing for me. It does not get in the way of my steering. And the thing that it helps me is my vision is going as I get older, and I need to wear reading glasses. Well, I can't wear reading glasses when I'm driving, and I can't see this when it's in the window or when it's in the cup holder. I can't hear it very well in the loud road. So having on the steering wheel is perfect for me. I can hear it. I can see it. I'm not picking it up to look at it and making it one-handed. The other thing with the window ones, which was this original design that I tried to play with, is it gets really hot in the window. So I would have to take it down out of the window anyway because the sun would heat it up. So it works great on the steering wheel. But again, if that's something that you're not comfortable with, please don't do that. Exercise equipment, attach it to your treadmill, to your elliptical. Probably not the part that goes like this on the elliptical, but attach it to that. Again, with bicycles, back to bicycles, probably, I don't know about mountain biking. Use your best judgment with it, but it certainly will fit, the band will fit around a bicycle handlebar. And the other option, the other idea that we had that came out of testing this is the handle of a microwave. Or I even was able, because we're cut out in the middle, unlike a lot of the other ones, I was able to put this on the knob of the cabinet. You know what I mean? So you just hang this part on the knob of the cabinet. I get recipes online all the time, and to have this just hanging there, I can see it. Or I can play a YouTube video showing me the demonstration of how to make whatever it is. I can FaceTime with my daughters when they're cooking in the kitchen and help them with the recipe they're working on. And it's right there. It's not down in the flour and the mess or where I have to, move it. And it's just right there where I can see it and I can hear it and it's all ready. All right, one last idea I'm going to give you. And like I said, we're getting ready to have our grand opening. We're going to give you some other ideas at that time. We're saving a few for later. But so I'll give you that information too as well. One last idea a friend of mine had was to attach this onto your bra strap inside your shirt. Use this to go around the bra strap and attach it if you're traveling. If you're in a foreign country, in a big city, and you want to keep it close by, I keep my cards in here. I've got them ready for international use. You'll have it strapped to you right here where it's safe and it's not going to be stolen from you. So I thought that was brilliant. She also just did that using it for around the house listening to music. So she could have that right there. That was pretty fun. So there's so many things you can use this amazing band for. And again, it's only $3.99 with free shipping at butterflyphoneband.com. And we are getting ready to have our grand opening. We're going to do that April 20th, 2017. So you may be watching this way later, showing to see how the demonstration of this is, but I'm going to put this on the end of this video. We're going to have some prizes. We're going to have some opportunities for you to share the Facebook page, the Instagram, and to join our Butterfly Foam Band community. And I would love to hear your ideas, your feedback, good, bad, otherwise. We want to make sure this is safe and that there aren't things we haven't missed, that we haven't thought of, that we want to make sure we have this ready for everybody to use and enjoy and to solve any of your cell phone attachment problems that you might have. I'm very excited about this. This has made my life so much easier. These things are not going away. I got to find ways to use them, and this is making that so wonderful. So please visit www.butterflyfoamband.com. We also have a Facebook page as Butterfly Foam Band. We're on Instagram at Butterfly Foam Band. It's all been kept the same to make it easy, so you don't have to remember anything different to join our communities. And again, I would love to hear your feedback. And thank you so much for joining us, and I hope that this solves some of your problems. Have a great day.